Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from BA24458. Our case study topic is the nightmare of Telecom. Our group consists of 5 members, which is Ain Nur Huda, Nur Risha, Nur Hashimah, Nur Aisyah, and me, Aina Nabila. Now I will be presenting the introduction. The case study, the nightmare of Telecom Street, highlights significant service quality failures in a customer interaction with a travel agency call center. Issues such as long wait time, inefficient process, and poor responsiveness demonstrate how inadequate service design can harm customer satisfaction. I will explain about the main issues, which is the service failure faced by Mr. Harrington. The first service failure is delay responsiveness. Mr. Harrington spent a long time on hold, listening to repetitive messages like, "Your call is very important to us." Despite this assurance, no meaningful progress was made to assist him. This was frustrating because customers usually expect timely responses. Delay like this make them feel like their time is not valued, and this was poorly affect company efficiency. The second issue is unnecessary repetition. Mr. Harrington entered his 19-digit customer number and social security number into the automated system, but the live agent asked for the same details again. This showed a lack of system integration, making the process inefficiency and frustrating. Repeating the information not only wastes time, but also show that the company system are poorly organized. The third issue was lack of empathy and personalization. Mr. Harrington felt like just another number, with no attention given to his specific needs or concerns. The automated system used generic message, and even the live agent failed to make the interaction personal. Empathy is critical in customer service. Without it, customers feel neglected and undervalued. For Mr. Harrington, this lack of personal connection made the experience feel robotic and uncaring. The fourth issue is complex navigation. Mr. Harrington had to go through multiple layers of options before reaching the correct department. The process was overly complicated and time-consuming. Customers expect convenience, especially when trying to resolve issues quickly. The complex system makes it difficult for them to get the help they need, leaving them feeling frustrated and overwhelmed, as Mr. Harrington did. The last issue faced by Mr. Harrington is poor communication. After waiting for a long time and finally speaking to an agent, he was told that his issue could not be resolved by that operator and was transferred to another department. This caused further delays. Miscommunication like this create confusion and waste the customer time. For Mr. Harrington, it added to his frustration and reinforced the idea that the company was disorganized.
Today I will talk about the analysis of the issue. The first one is delay responsiveness was evident as Mr. Harrington spent an extended period on hold, repeatedly listening to automated message that assuring him that his call was important. This delay violated the principle of responsiveness, which requires addressing customer needs promptly. Respecting the customer's time is crucial in creating a positive experience. One is unnecessary repetition. To make matters worse, unnecessary repetition became an issue for Mr. Harrington. Had to give his 19-digit customer number and the last 4 digits of his social security number several times to both the automated system and to the live operator. This was poor integration between automated and human systems, which speaks volumes about inefficiency and lack of coordination. Third one is complex navigation. For another critical issue was the complexity of the navigation process. Mr. Harrington had to go through a multi-layered menu systems with numerous options before being connected to the correct department. Complicated systems make the customer journey frustrating and time-consuming. This complexity wasted Mr. Harrington's time and added to his dissatisfactions on failing to provide a seamless and convenient experience. Next one is poor communication. Bad communication within the company worsened the situation. After a long wait, Mr. Harrington was able to get through to an operator that they could not handle international reservations and that he needed to be transferred to another department. This lack of communication and coordination between departments caused unnecessary delays and confusing. Good service depends on good communication, which facilitates smooth interactions and accountability. Last one is lack of empathy and personalization. Mr. Harrington's case that the dominance of automated message and even failure on the part of a so-called live operator to really connected with him. Empathy and personalization on in-good service show a customer their value and appreciation, yet in the impersonal and robotic nature of such as interaction, Mr. Harrington remained just another statistic in the system. This failure not only degrade the overall customer experience but reduce satisfaction and put at risk long-term customer loyalty, again emphasizing the need to treat customer queries with real care and a personal touch.
We'll talk about suggestions for improvement to ABC travelling. By simplifying the call menu to make it easier and limiting the options to essential categories, callers can find what they need faster. Also adding a press 0 for immediate assistance so anyone who needs to talk to a live agent can do so without hassle. Finally, with AI powered call routine, calls will automatically go to the right department, reducing unnecessary transfers and saving time for everyone. Second way is improve customer verification process. The process can be faster and easier. First, combine all identity checks into a single step at the start of the call. Then, introduce alternative methods like voice recognition or secure pins so customers don't have to repeat their information. Then, clearly explain why verification is needed to build trust and ensure customers understand the process. Third is reduce hold times and improve communication. Reducing hold times and improving communication by keeping customers informed. First, provide real-time updates on wait time so they know what to expect. Next, offer a callback option so they don't have to stay on hold. Then use the queue management system to notify customers via text or email about their estimate wait time, making the process more convenient for them. Then optimizing call handling by making it more efficient across departments. First, train agents to handle both domestic and international bookings so they can assist customers without transferring call. Next, create a centralized service desk to manage all bookings in one place. Then use advanced call tracking on agents can access previous interactions, reducing the need for customers to repeat the information. Then redesign the call hold experience to make it more engaging and useful. Instead of just playing music, share travel tips, special offers, or other relevant content. Then introduce an interactive system that lets customers complete simple tasks like checking their booking status while they're on hold. Last one is implementing a customer feedback loop to improve our service. After each call, collect feedback through quick surveys to understand what we're doing well and where we can improve. Then regularly analyze this feedback to refine our processes and better meet customers' needs.
While I haven't experienced a situation exactly like Mr. Harrington, I did have a frustrating experience with a call center when trying to resolve an issue with my unified internet connection. One evening, there was heavy rain and lightning, and my unified connection suddenly stopped working. So, despite troubleshooting on my own, I couldn't fix it, so I decided to call the unified customer service center. I called their center during the office hour, expecting someone to answer, but no one picked up. What made the situation even more frustrated is I had a friend of mine who had previously called the Unify at 2 a.m. and they managed to get through to a representative. If I were in Mr. Harrington's situation, I would likely feel annoyed and frustrated by the inefficiency and lack of human-centered service. How I will respond is, I will remain patient but document the issue including the waiting time and the interaction with the representative. After that, I will provide feedback via their official complaint channel to make them aware of the poor experience. If the service is consistently poor, I would consider to change to a different channel that value customers' experience.
I will be discussing how the service failure experienced by Mr. Harrington at IBC Travelling Service relate to key service quality theories, particularly the sequel model. Next, let's start with reliability. This dimension focuses on delivering dependable and consistent service. In Mr. Harrington's case, the repeated request for his customer service number and social security number highlight a lack of reliability. The system should have forwarded this information directly to the operator to avoid redundancy. This failure undermines customer trust, which is crucial for reliability. Next is responsiveness. Responsiveness is about providing prompt service. Mr. Harrington faced long hold time and repeated automate message without resolution. This indicates poor responsiveness. To improve, ABC should increase staffing during peak hours and simplify their call routing process to connect customer with operator faster. Next is assurance. Assurance involves building trust through clear communication and professionalism. To enhance assurance, operators should clearly communicate why such information is necessary and handle customer queries efficiently. Next is empathy. Empathy means providing personalized attention. Despite being told he wants a very important customer, Mr. Harrington received generic response that didn't address his need. ABC company can improve empathy by equipping operators with customer history to offer more personalized interaction. In conclusion, by addressing this sequel dimension, reliability, responsiveness, assurance, and empathy, ABC Travelling Service can significantly enhance their customer experience, building trust and satisfaction.